Graduates, friends, family, and all celebrating with you today, a huge congratulations on today and on all your studies at Warwick. Firstly, I want to say I wish you could see this view. As Piers said, I was in your position 7 years ago, but to see it from this perspective, several hundred happy faces, quite possibly the biggest day of your lives so far, I really want to say a huge congratulations. It's one of your proudest days. Today is all about you, so soak it all up. I graduated from my economics degree here at Warwick in 2017, and as I quickly scan through my 3 years here in my brain, and as you quickly scan through your last few years here as well, I reflect supremely fondly on my time here. For sure, there would have been some challenging times, some difficult modules, tough exams, many hours spent in the university library. But when you take a moment to reflect on the overall, which I'm sure will come in the coming days, I hope that you reflect on that Warwick is a special place, a globally recognized institution and one of the best places to study economics at. You will never be too far from a Warwick alumni, whether in the workplace or otherwise, and it will stand you in fantastic stead as you enter your careers or further education to be surrounded by such smart people. I want to say 3 things, which I can only really say now that I'm 7 years post-graduation. Number 1, get ready for your world to change, and I say that with immense excitement. Today is the culmination of many years of hard work. For your jobs and otherwise, many of you will be moving to a new city, there might be a new environment, you'll have work colleagues, you'll now have a manager to report to. It's a huge mentality shift. The flexibility of university, going to a lecture at 11, going to the gym at 2, society event at 4. That flexibility slowly disappears. Many of you will be going on to a 9 to 5, 9 to 6, and you'll have to be there for that time. It might feel strange, very adult, but that brings me on to my point number 2. Don't be scared to change. You've now leveled up. I like to think of life as a game. And where a game has levels, level 1, level 2, level 3 being harder than level 2 being harder than level 1, and what worked for you in level 1 might not work for you in level 2. Life is like that too. You've leveled up. What worked for you when studying high school exams, GCSEs, that same study technique probably didn't work for you at A-levels. What worked for you at A-levels probably didn't work for you studying at university. Even within university, what worked for you to get through first-year exams probably didn't work for you to get through your final year exams. And I can bet that what worked for you in your final year exams might not work for you in the workplace or professional qualifications any of you undertake. Every new level of this game called life needs a new version of you. So don't be scared to change. I was very scared of change and to change. But I look back and know that it was essential to. But don't feel like you need to go it alone either, and that brings me on to my point number 3. Keep in touch with your network. Warwick has knitted together a fantastic cohort, so keep in contact with each other. Don't bin many months and years of friendships. It's easy to. Life happens, everyone means well, but life gets busy, and before you know it, it's 2 years of no contact. But do your best, because without stating the obvious, as you rise through your careers, so will your fellow graduates. You are the future generation, and in 20 years' time, one of you might become the CEO of Microsoft, one of you might become the CEO of Google, and it would have started here, and that's a pretty cool feeling. Once again, I want to say congratulations. Today is a huge day in your life, and when it sinks in, you did it. Your parents can give you all the support, your lecturers can give you all the materials, but ultimately you sat the exams, you studied, you worked hard for many months and years, and when that sinks in, that you did it, you should be very proud of yourselves. Well done, everyone. Thank you.